Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, we all know that the education is the most powerful investment we can make in our future. Now, COVID-19 is putting our commitment to the test. In Slovakia, as in all countries all over the world, we are experiencing how devastating the pandemic is for people's health, our economies and societies. We must combat the pandemic in order for society and schools to return to normal. But more than returning to normal, education holds the key to unlocking sustainable development. To achieve the Sustainable Development Goal 4, countries must invest a higher share of national resources into education. In many cases, the right to education will remain an empty promise unless education spending increases. Colleagues, as a State Secretary at the Ministry of Education, I am deeply convinced of the power of education to tackle the challenges ahead of us. There will be no global recovery if there is no global and transformative education as proposed in Target 4.7. There will be no economic growth, no human development, no equality without education. Furthermore, we need 21st century graduates. In October 2020, Slovakia has joined the international community who came together at the extraordinary session of the Global Education Meeting convened by UNESCO and the governments of Ghana, Norway and the UK. They met to respond to the alarming amplification of the global learning crisis caused by COVID-19 pandemics and to protect and to promote education. Slovakia also strongly endorses and supports for the 2021 GEM outcome document and proposal for strengthened global cooperation in education. We acknowledge the work of the dedicated working group co-chaired by UNESCO and Norway in developing this proposal through a co-construction process and in helping to build broad consensus around the proposal. We would like to highlight our role in cooperation and co-leading the extensive consultations with our regions as a working group member. The Slovak Republic focuses on preparing several measures for the post-crisis period, which could help eliminate any possible differences caused by COVID-19 pandemics and to start other necessary changes and reforms in Slovak education concerning the introduction of inclusive education and the adaptation of the educational content and forms to the current needs and realities of the 21st century. The times ahead will be a test of our ability to deliver on political commitments and cooperation. It will also be a time of opportunity. Opportunity to address the learning crisis, opportunity to test new innovative tools, opportunity to make education the core vehicle for sustainable development and regeneration of our societies, opportunity to strengthen synergies between health and education to ensure that even the most marginalized children survive and thrive. We need effective cooperation at the global, regional and national levels to seize these opportunities. All children must return to school. All children must know that the primary challenge ahead of us is that of getting the global and local communities on the path to a sustainable future. This is vital for rebuilding economies and societies and for the freedom of our children. This is our responsibility. Thank you for the attention.